So, your favourite superhero game? So I've had to give this thing a thought for the last sort of 20 minutes or so, because I can't really think of any superhero games that I've played. However, I've remembered one.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Suspense.
It
Hold
better be
on.
Booger, man.
Yep.
We'll be back after this break. No, just joking.
Please insert coins.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is my favourite one. I'm saying it's probably the only one I can remember. Captain Planet on the Amiga 500 plus.
Neil, that's ridiculous.
I had that in the Mega Drive.
That's a terrible
It was
choice.
terrible. Yeah,
You're kidding me.
But I can't think of any superhero games that I've played on the
On anything.
console or anything. No, I really can't think of
So,
anything.
but you can think of the ones that exist.
Not really. I know that it was a Superman one that Nintendo 64 is recognised as the worst game ever
So,
made.
so
or one
of the
worst
recent consoles, you can't think of any superhero
only the
game.
Injustice ones, and that's it.
I'm gonna chime in because I know you used to.
The new Spider-Man game looks awesome.
Yeah, that
It
does look
looks
awesome.
incredible.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Maybe when you say something, I go, oh yeah, I never really thought of that.
Okay.
Because superheroes, I just don't really think.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Wait a minute, I've remembered another one.
Okay.
There was a Batman game on the Amiga or the Spectrum.
I thought you were going to get it. I thought you had it.
But it was actually it was Adam West as Batman. it was Adam West.
Rest in peace.
I think
That's
it was
okay,
the-
that's fine.
I think it was the Keaton one actually, but yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Diane Keaton again. Was it at Stonehenge?
Buster Keaton.
Boston Keaton.
But it was actually quite good. It was almost like there was a RoboCop on it at the same time. It was pretty similar. It was the Spectrum that I played that on. I remember it now because of the monochrome colours.
Somebody save us. Come on, bring this
Oh,
back.
see, I'm gonna have to say like I'm not that big a superhero guy either. So I was gonna go with either. I like the Spider-Man ones as well. They were alright, but would Judge Dredd count as a superhero?
I mean, he's a comic book character.
I played Judge Dredd on the Xbox. I think it was the original
Jeez,
Xbox.
I don't know.
I
I
think
don't even
maybe
remember
it was a
the game.
360. But apart from that, like I'm gonna have to go and say like Marvel superheroes, Lego.
Okay,
version.
that's fair.
Like,
That's
just
cool.
because
That's a
it's
good
open
game.
world. I like open world.
Yeah.
It's unlockable.
The first time I played that, I was kind of
Pretty
blown
good,
away with how open it was and the fact that I could literally fly up to the helicarrier and
Aye,
you know,
that-
get on
that's
it, get
what kinda
inside.
gets me,
It
I like
was
that.
that kind of sold me. Like that
But
was.
only local multiplayer.
But yeah,
Because I played DC
the heck out
Universe
of
as
that,
well.
though.
The DC Universe I didn't like. It was like 6 million superheroes in one city.
Yeah, I
and it
remember
just
the first
annoyed
time
me.
we played that, it was pretty bad, like, laggy and voice chat on
not
PS3,
not
weren't we?
impressed.
Back in the day.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
The
Don't
next-
take me back to those days.
The next Marvel superheroes game that comes out on the Switch, we've got the kit to play it now with mobile. So
Oh yeah,
this
sure.
is it, yeah. Everything you see
we
here.
can sit here and we can chat on. While playing it.
We've not got this plugged into any of our mobile phones though, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get
We'll
there.
get there one day.
Right, guys,
Do you wanna
enlighten us.
Aye, I'll go. Seeing as I think probably the next one that's going to be said will be probably one of the top superhero games. So I'm going to go a little bit left ball. Keeping with the Spider-Man theme, my favourite Spider-Man game and probably my favourite superhero game. I'm going to say I think like because I'm a Spider-Man fan. And I'm keeping you in suspense. was
Insert coins.
was Spider-Man Web of Shadows. It was based on the kind of comic books, and it was an open world game, so it wasn't like constrained by the movies. The movie games were fine, I liked them, but it was kind of, it had to be like Tobey Maguire or well, I don't think there's been any more Spider-Man actually.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
It was an Andrew Oh yeah, there was Amazing
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
Amazing
That was a
Spider-Man.
decent game, but no, Web of Shadows was really fun. Big open world. It had a story like you'd expect from comic books. It had a lot of supporting cast like Wolverine and a good few of the X-Men.
Yeah, Black Cat.
Yeah.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. That's it. So like you could swing about. It got a wee bit repetitive at the end, but it looked great. What are you laughing
smiling
at?
Black Cat.
Black Cat.
Oh yeah.
Oh dear, right, that's plenty.
Moving on.
Right,
So yeah, that was my favourite.
oh dear. For me, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, the Batman Arkham games are pretty spectacular, and Arkham Knight probably technically, you know, visually and everything that's involved with the game, the Batmobile and stuff like that. Even though the people criticise the tank controls, I quite liked that part of the game. That's probably the best technical, you know, superhero game. But again, like, I think if I was to play one superhero game for the rest of my life, I would probably pick something like Lego Marvel Superheroes, because just the sense of freedom that you have and the amount of characters that you can go and you know, the little in jokes and the kind of rewards for people that know any of the characters' history and stuff like that. It's just like, you know, there's so much of it, and it really, again, it did just blow me away the first time I
Stan
played
Lee's
it.
really heavily involved in it as well. Like, you see a lot of him as a creator. It's quite
Yeah,
good as well. It's
yeah,
quite,
yeah.
like, for someone who doesn't know an awful lot about the Marvel universe,
Yeah.
it kind of ties in quite well. You can learn quite
Yeah.
a bit. Actually, you can actually learn quite a few
Definitely.
backstories and stuff like all the different characters and stuff like that, like Red Hulk, even for example.
Yeah,
Just
totally.
try to
totally.
jump in and find the kind of background behind it. It's quite good.
No, it's a really spectacular game. I'm looking forward to the sequel. I'd say, yeah, that'd probably be my favourite.
I remember the Batman Arkham games, obviously. I'd just forgotten them. But I didn't complete the first one where you had to kill the Joker and you had machine gun guys and stuff. That was-
Spoilers.
if you've not played it now.
Rewind.
But I completed the second one where you're up in the tower and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
I keep
I was
having you
quite, I was quite disappointed by the ending to we're trying to end the first one because you just couldn't beat it. I'd gotten
It
myself
was
just-
pretty tough. Yeah,
I just got
because
myself to the point where I didn't have enough. Am I right in saying that your health would be saved at a checkpoint leading into that, and it left you with that health? Or
I
something
can't remember.
Like
It's been so long since I played it, but I do
something
remember it suddenly being this because it wasn't boss heavy that game. There were boss levels, but
Yeah.
it was very much like you could puzzle your way through it.
Yeah,
But the final boss in that game was like a kind of
yeah.
like a brute fight kind of thing, almost, that you had
And
to kind
every
of
time
figure
you
out.
hit him, you got
Yeah,
machine gunners
yeah,
coming
yeah,
down
yeah.
and stuff. I remember that.
Yeah.
That's probably why. I mean, they just weren't really that memorable because it was kind of like X, Y.
Story wise, like we've talked about this before, but like Arkham Origins, the kind of one that wasn't done by Rocksteady, the story for that game is really good. It gets criticised for being like the one that they didn't do or whatever, you know. But I think technically it's just as strong as the other Arkham games, and the story is actually really good as well. I think it's probably it's the kind of more interesting story of like the first two anyway, I would say. Yeah, because like the first one's like, you know, you're in the prison. The second one's like I never really liked the story of of Arkham City. Like the city's been turned into like a prison. I never dug that so much. But Arkham Knight's pretty good. But again, the story's not spectacular. But for me, memorable would be the Arkham Origins story, because it's like a very early Batman, and it's him first meeting the Joker, and you know.
I definitely like the fact that another team got a crack at that.
Yeah,
Like
I
that's
hope
something.
somebody else gets a chance to step in and do something else with it.
Well, like games, you know, cost so much to make now, and they've got these great playgrounds, and that's what I feel like. If they could just open out to a few more studios or something, or, you know, and let them tell their own
Ideas.
stories. This is your tools. Tell your story.
Yeah.
You know, I think that would be great. Like, I'm really excited for the next Red Dead
Yeah.
Redemption,
Oh, yeah.
but like I feel it's been so long since the last one, and you know, could you not have made some more stories in that world? They done the zombie one, but just more content would be great.
Zombie everything nowadays. Went for zombie
Even
Peppa Pig on the
Goat
iPad.
Simulator's got zombie.
yeah.
What?
Story angle.
Zombie Goat Simulator?
It's a 3-in-1 pack. Yeah.
Quit with the zombies. I mean, like, what's the one that's coming out? The one that Sony were all over, the PlayStation 4 one.
Oh, Days Gone.
Days Gone.
They're not
just-
zombies technically. Well, they've said they've said
Okay.
they don't want to call it
20 days
zombies.
later,
yeah.
infected.
They're just trying to hide the fact it's
Yeah,
zombies.
zombies,
So
yeah.
that-
They're just human with a sheep gene. They just herd themselves.
It worries me as
I
well
mean,
that, like, like the Call of Duty, the new Call of Duty, it's like the
Oh,
first advert for it, it's like, well, by the way, you get zombies. And it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
well,
I mean that's become a huge thing in
because that's what they had in World
Call
War
of
Two.
Duty.
Sure.
But it's just
Yeah.
it's just forward sort of gaming. It's all.
Aye.
It's
It
just
is almost
waves of
separate
bad
though, the
guys.
zombie thing.
Oh, it
Yeah,
definitely
but
is.
it's
you know.
almost like they were
And they
advertising that as the best thing in the game.
They seem
and
to be
you're kinda
taking it
going,
a bit more seriously this time than they have. You know, usually it's kind of funny, you know,
Aye,
and they have
aye.
like kind of comedic elements to it.
Nah,
Whereas
they're
they
totally.
seem to be making it, I think, a bit more kind of maybe Wolfenstein, kind of see, you know, a lot
I think
more
that it
serious
ties in with
with
the
it.
World War Two thing.
Yeah,
like,
with the
it's-
experiments, you know, Nazi
Aye.
experiments, things like that.
But the
Just
Spider-Man game that's coming out next year looks
It looks fantastic.
It looks really good. Hopefully
Yeah.
they'll keep it that way. Hopefully
Yeah.
we're not
Yeah.
just seeing.
There's been
an
some
optimised-
backlash over the costume, but I know that it's changeable. Or there's a reason for it in the game. I know that.
Yeah, that
I don't mind it, but there's so many Spider-Man
I
costumes.
just
now.
wish the spider was black instead of white. I don't mind what shape it is.
Was
Maybe
it
they'll
white?
change
Yeah.
it.
It's white.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't
maybe
notice
black,
that,
wasn't
yeah.
It just looks weird with the blue and the red and the white.
I just didn't notice that. It must have to me. I've just
Captain America.
I've just
Yeah, I
remembered
guess,
it
I mean,
as
it's
being
very
black
American.
because it's sort of. I don't think I'd even noticed that.
It's
just because I
definitely
kind
white.
of associate it
Mhm.
being black.
But I
and
mean,
all that, yeah.
I wouldn't stop me buying it. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not, even if the costumes weren't changeable, I would still.
Ah,
still
even
be
if it was
up
just
for
in his bag head, bag
Yeah, yeah.
head costume.
Bagman.
Like that better, isn't it?